Aloha class. Today we're going to learn about addition of 3 by 2 digits whole numbers. So we're going to learn how to do addition of 3 by 2 digits whole numbers. And you're gonna learn about it. So our lesson outcomes is student can able to add 3 by 2 digits whole numbers correctly, and students can able to use grid to add multiple digits correctly. And the objective is after today we will be able to use grid to add multiple digits correctly and able to understand the steps and master in addition of 3 by 2 digits. So before we start learning about the addition of 3 by 2 digits, I want us to recall our memories to addition of 1 by 1 digits. Yeah? Because I know that we all know how to do additions of 1 by 1 digits, and I want us to recall to it. I have here exercise for you. You will come and pick it up. So I will divide you into groups of 2. So you guys can be in a group, and these 3 can be in a group. And you will come and pick up just one problem, addition problem in here, and then you have to write it in the addition format, yeah? Do you remember the addition format? So I am giving to you in, like, for example, 2 plus 2 equal, and you have to find the answer, but then you have to come and write it in the addition format like that, and then you do your answer. Okay? Yeah. To help us and carry on to our lesson for today. So you guys can come and stand. These 2 can come and start with their this one.
This one is us.
Yes.
Our table. Huh? Like this? What's this? 9 plus 3. Which one? 7. What is this?
Okay, let's check it. So 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. Yes, that's right. And in here we have 7 the same, correct. 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. That's correct. 13. Correct. Very good. So now that you remember addition, we are going to learn to increase our learning skills of addition. Yeah, instead of only know the 1 by 1 digits, but we're gonna learn about the 3 by 2 digits whole numbers. Yes. So in order for us to learn that, I'm gonna teach you a new skills, which is using a grid. Yeah, using a grid to do our addition. Does anyone know what does grid mean, or using grid for addition, or know how to draw a grid or lines. Yeah, that's correct. So using a grid for addition is like the lines, yeah, that we mentioned. So we are learning 3 by 2 digits. So let's say it's 258 plus 75. So we are going to input this into a grid there, and first we draw the grid. So we have learned yesterday about the places of its numbers, yeah? So do you guys still remember? This one is ones, so this is the ones, and tens, hundreds. So we're gonna, first of all, we draw the grids, and then we put the places like ones, so we just put O for ones, and then tens, and then hundred or thousands. TH for stand for thousands, yeah? So we are adding 258. Now we're gonna input the first numbers, and we are going to start from the number from the last digits, yeah, or the number to your right. So instead of starting from the first number, we start from the last digit, yeah, which is 8. So 8, we put 8 under ones because we know that 8 is ones, and then 5, which is under tens, and then 2 under 100. So we are going to add it with 75, and we are going to do the same thing. So that our next step is we input the second the second number, which is 75, and we also have to start from the number, which number? 5, yeah, it's the number from your right. The last digits, which is 5. Correct, Catherine? Catherine, thank you. 7. We put 7 there, and then we start adding them up. Then we add them up. So 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. So we put 3 down, and we carry the ones, the other digits. We carry it to the next column. Thank you. So we carry it to the next column. So we put 1 in the top of 5, because we're going to add it together with the 5 and 7. Yeah. So 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, plus 1, 13. We put 3 here, and then we carry the 1 to the next column. 2 plus 1? 3. So our total of 3. Yes, thank you. So now that we have learned, now that I have show you how to do addition using grids, I want you guys to help me. We all gonna work together in adding of. So now that I have modeled you the thing I want you guys to turn to, no, I want you guys to help me. To help me again in adding 8, 5 plus 7. And this time you have to read out the steps. Plus 8, 7. Because it's 3 by 2 digits. So what will be our first step?
Make the grid.
Make the grid. So let's all draw the grid. 1, 10, 100. What's our second step?
Input the numbers.
Input the number. We start from which number?
5.
5. The number, the last digits, which is 5, then 8, 8, and then
7.
the 7, 8. We add them up. 7 plus 5,
12.
12. Should we put 12 in here?
No.
What's
Carry on
the
to
one?
the
Carry on the ones. Correct. 8 plus 8,
16.
plus 1, 17.
Carry the 1.
Carry the 1,
9.
9. Correct. You guys, you all master in this in a free by 2. I'm so impressed. So I am going to, so now that we have learned how to do addition of 3 by 2 digits using the grid, I am going to give you guys individual worksheet for you so that you can work on your own. Like this exercise, I have drawn you the grid. So all you did is just input the number inside and do this. And then after that, we can do it or look at it. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Okay, so let's look at our practice. Let's look at A. Aubrey, what did you did for A?
I put the 800 in the first column and 49 in the second and got 849.
Correct. Did we all get the same answer?
Yeah.
Yes. Catherine, what was your answer for D?
D or B?
D.
Okay, it's 705.
Did we all get the same answer?
Okay.
Correct. So Amy, what was your answer for F?
F. 1020.
Did we all get the same answer?
Yes.
Correct. So, does anyone have any question? Okay. So now, we are going to work in groups again. So Amy and Catherine can work together, and you guys can work together. And I am going to give you guys some medicine math problems, and you're gonna write it down. Draw a grid and write it down, and then get ready to, because one person, I will pick one person, that person will go to the other group and explain what they did and the answer. Yeah? So group 1 is here. You can write it at the back of the paper. And group 2, that's your to review.
Sure. I want to say something last
Four. Yeah, so after this, I will pick one person from each group. One will go to the other group and explain what they did and the answer.
I need to go back to school.
I didn't learn this.
I didn't learn
Yeah.
this either. Okay.
3, 48. 10. 6. Gotcha. Because you're smart enough.
Okay, so now want Amy, you can go to Aubrey and explain, so to her your problem and explain to her.
Do you want this? Just in case you need it.
Then you can go to Catherine.
Okay. I need to explain to Catherine.
Yeah.
Okay. I did this one.
So we
So first we need to make a column like this one. And then
from
1,
the very
1,
right,
10, 100.
put 4,
And so we need to put into the numbers into this column.
we add
So
up.
we need to write down from
So
the
we
1.
carry 1
So it's
here,
5,
next column,
4,
then we add
1
up 11.
plus
So we put
30,
1 here,
33.
and
So
we add
3 is in the 1 and 3 in the 10. And then we need to
this
add
one
it.
is the same.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Mine too.
2 plus 3 is 7.
Good job, Bill.
It's 1. So the sum is 178.
Awesome, thank
So Aubrey,
you.
did you agree with her answer?
Yes.
Okay. Catherine, did you agree with her answer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You guys did a good job. Do you have any question?
It was awesome.
Thank you.